welcome to Hair There. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Juniper in Cheerwine Sangria from Sister Wigs Limited, which you can find at hairkittykitty.com. I did purchase this wig with my own funds. This is not a sponsored video. However, I am an affiliate with hairkittykitty.com. You can find more information about that in the description below. I do have a link, and if you shop with that link, I will receive a small commission. Now, back to Juniper. I love this color. I can't decide if I like the style on me, so I'd love to hear what you think. I've had Juniper for a while now, and I have not worn Juniper yet because I just can't decide if she works for me or not. But I love the color so much, so I might. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I think I said this was Sister Wigs Limited. This is actually a Wigs Forever line. I will put a little bit more information about that in the description. So the Wigs Forever line is has more comfort features built in. I will show you that cap, and I will put a full description of all of the details in the description below. This is not heat-friendly fiber. The Wigs Forever line is not heat-friendly. So that means you cannot use things like a curling iron or anything like that on it. So by the time I finish this video, I may think that Juniper looks fabulous on me. Who knows? So when you take a look at this color, I'm going to get really close here so you can see that. You can see the red. You can see that there's a lot of dark brown, kind of a wine color, kind of a blood red, ruby red. So it really does have kind of that sangria. And then as you get down towards the bottom, it's a little bit lighter tipped red. But look at that on the bang, how all of the different color variation. You know, this type of, this many different blended colors on your bio hair at a salon would be pretty darn pricey to do this. So I'm gonna fluff it up a little bit. Now on the website, most of the pictures don't have it very fluffy, but I'm going to see if I like it a little bit better fluffy. I'm not sure if I feel like this is just more of maybe a rock style, so maybe I need to go to a concert. I might need to be in a band if I do that kind of look. So let's take a spin as I've been fluffing. Now you will see this is moving here. I'll show you this as I spin. Let me go ahead and spin. This is something that I need to learn to do. I am able to get wigs to fit me pretty well in the perimeter here. Let me spin back around here. But where my head is a little bit smaller than I guess other folks is here. It must be a little bit flatter. I don't have that nice little occipital ridge to keep things from riding up. So I do have to be creative, and I do a teeny little ponytail to kind of hold stuff down here. But I have a lot of extra space on every single wig that I own in here, in this section right here. So it does move a little bit for me. Now there's a great tutorial on hairkittykitty.com, and I believe it's also on sisterwigs.com. If I can find the link to that, I will put that in the description below. There's a great tutorial on how to remove some of those wefts and cut your wig in half, remove the wefts, and sew it back together. And I've been too nervous to try it, but one of these days, we will do that together, follow that tutorial, and I will do it on camera and see how it goes. But I know that I need to do that. But thus far, I've been able to manage and think I'm the only one that notices that. So here it is with it kind of a little bit fluffier. I don't know if it's just such a different style for me. It is a very bright red, especially when the sunlight catches it. It's red. It is going to be a red that gets you noticed, but it is a beautiful red. It's a beautiful, beautiful, lots of different shades in there. Now, one thing I do love with the shag is how it kind of tapers down and is thinner here. And I think part of that for me is because that feels that was kind of always something I was striving for, was to get more volume up top, because I had the tendency to have it very thin on the top and then it would be very thick on the bottom. So kind of like that. And so I was always striving more for this look with my hair to try to get more volume on top. So I kind of like that. All right, so now let's flatten her back down a little bit. Now this is a little bit more, I think, how I've seen some of them on other folks and on the website. A little bit. Now for me, if I was to do the bangs across, I have a shorter forehead. So if something has an actual fringe in it, I always have to cut it if I don't do it side swept. So can't really do that. I have to do it side swept unless I want to cut them. But there it is, without kind of that fullness, kind of combed down just a little bit. Yeah, let's just really comb it. You know, I don't think I've ever actually just combed it. I've always just used more of my fingers. That might give it a very, very different look, actually. Now that I think about it. I'm not sure why I never actually combed it. Wow, that really does. That changes the look of it. Goodness, that changes the look of it completely. See, we're discovering things together here. Let's see. So do you like it sleeker like this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, now let's try it with some Peace Out cream. I think I have this mirrored, so you probably can't read it. It is number 4 John Renault style Peace Out contour fiber cream. If you're sensitive to smells, it is kind of a citrusy smell. I am very sensitive to perfumey smells. To me, this has more of a fruity smell, and it doesn't bother me like many scents do. So, but it does definitely have a scent. So be aware of that. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers here, and let's see here. Let's kind of make it a little bit piecier. It doesn't really give you, you know how styling gel will kind of make it stiff and sticky. It doesn't necessarily do that, but it does definitely kind of give you a little bit of hold and a little bit of definition. And I think I can put it on the ends. It can also help a little bit with some static and flyaway and give you that piecey look, hence the title, Peace Out cream. You can just keep working that in. Now, just a reminder, just like natural hair, bio hair, you put product in it, you may have to wash it a little bit more frequently. They recommend, like every 8 wears or so to wash it. All right, so there it is with the Peace Out cream. I kind of feel like this is a little bit in between that really combed down, sleeker look and the little bit fluffy, kind of fluffed out, I don't know, more rocker chick.